Just make sure you watch this video to the end. And at the end of this video, I want you to write on the comment section, I must succeed. This is a decision, right? You see, your success is your 100% responsibility. Your success is embedded in your hands. God is not in charge of your success. Now, don't get me wrong. You see, your success is something that God have already planned to work out for you. It's something that God have already arranged to work out for you. He said, before you were born, I knew you. Right from your mother's womb, I have called you by your name, right? Everything you are or will be in this life has already been existing before you came into existence. And it's your decision to take a step to activate the things that God have already planned to exist in your life. So God cannot force you to take a decision. God cannot push you to do what you don't want to do. That is why we have free wills. What God will do is that He will reveal yourself to you. He will bring it to your notice, make you know that this is whom you are. This is whom I have created you to be. This is the path I want you to follow. This path is where those blessings, those things I have planned are what aligned, right? So it's your decision to say, God, I am ready to take a step. The Bible said that the heart of man plans his ways, but God guides the step of a man. God will guide your step and tell you that this is your direction, follow this pace. You can tell God that, no, I don't want to follow this direction. It's left for you. You will remain where you are. You cannot follow another route to meet up with what God has already told you, where God has told you to follow, and you want to disobey God to follow another place. You keep wasting your time. This is the reason why your success is your own decision to take. The devil is not in charge of your success. If you're still a believer and you are still in this era and you still believe that the devil has the power to stop you, you need to re-believe again. You need to question your belief in God, because you're not a believer, right? The devil cannot stop you from succeeding, because when God have planned it, God have given you the full charge. He didn't give devil charge over your success. He gave you the charge over your success to succeed. So anything you will be today is what the decision depends on the decision you take today. Anything you will become depends on the decision you take today. You cannot take a step and ask God to help you and God will not help you. It's never possible. Late Archbishop Benson Idahosa said that he has never seen a man that have asked God to help him and God does not help him. God is not too callous that He will show you the direction to follow and you take that step and you ask God to help you and God will not help you. No. God can only keep mute on you when you deliberately choose not to follow where God have asked you to choose. That is when God will keep mute to you. So ask yourself a question. The muteness you're getting from God, you pray, you don't see any answer, right? Ask yourself, are you sure you are doing the right thing? Are you sure you are asking for the right thing? Because there are two things that will happen that will make God not to answer your response. One is either God is already doing something behind the scene. He will keep mute till He's done with what He's doing, right? Two, or is either you are on the wrong path and asking God to help you on the wrong path where you are. These are the things that can make God keep mute on you. So ask yourself, why is God actually keeping mute? If you're on the right direction, if you're on the right lane that God have positioned you to be, and God is mute, be patient with God. Don't panic. It will align. Things will happen sooner than expected, right? So don't blame God when you fail. Your success is your 100% responsibility, right? God have shown you the footprint, the footsteps where you will follow. The reason why He came to this earth is not just to waste His time. He came to this life to guide our steps. He came to this life to take away every form of hurdle, obstacles, to destroy every stronghold that will be a distraction from us to fulfill our destiny. He came to this life to show us the paths to follow that will never fail us. So God has done everything he needs to do in your life to succeed. He has done it. He has placed it on you. He has placed that mark of greatness on you. It's living inside of you already. So if you fail, you decide to fail, God cannot fail. You have to know that everything you will become is already existing inside of you, right? That's why some astrologers out there, they study about palm, right? They will look at your palm, they will tell you about your future. They will tell you about the things that you will become. Sometimes it's not a fairy tale. It exists, it's real, it happens. That is to tell you that your tomorrow, your future is already existing inside of you. It's left for you to what? Come closer to God. Ask God for God to reveal it to you, so that you will know the path, the direction to follow. And once God have revealed you to you, don't fail to take that decision. Because when you fail to take that decision, that is when you remain at a spot. You cannot leave the assignment that God have placed in your life to do another assignment and expect a result. No. You must follow that step that God have shown you, that direction, and abide on it. Take that decision and you will never regret it. The Bible said in Revelation 12:11 that God has given you the victory over him by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of your testimony. So anything you believe and you affirm is what comes to your reality, is what manifests in your life. So don't fail to take that step, and God will always back you up. God cannot fail. There is no man that have asked God to help him that God have never helped. Okay, so don't fail. Follow my page, like, comment, and please share so that other people can see this video. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I love you all.